Welcome to an early January Upper Wilson Creek fishing trip presented by TroutU.com. After about a 30-minute hike into the stream, the angler is rewarded with a beautiful remote stream brimming with trout. This stream, designated as a wild and scenic river, has a catch and release designation in its remote upper reaches. But be forewarned, the hike out is brutal due to the steep and continuous incline. The creek, which usually has a good flow of water, was a little low this day. Upper Wilson Creek has stretches of pocket water interspersed with large pools. This day, the brown trout that call Wilson home were mostly stacked up in the large pools with limited activity in between pools. In the first big pool, I had a good strike while fishing in the tail end of the pool. While I was retrieving the next cast, a trout's tail surprisingly broke the surface of the water.
That was a fish.
As we progressed up the right side of the pool above the stream on the bank, we could see numerous trout lazily resting in the calm water around the fallen trees.
Looks like there's two right there.
All along the stream's banks you can see the work of the resident beaver population. Their efforts often lead to the creation of additional structure for the trout. As we headed upstream, the pattern continued. Long stretches of pocket water, punctuated with large pools laden with lazy trout. The smaller trout were very lethargic, and when they struck it was usually half-heartedly.
You see that one?
The larger trout were slightly more aggressive, and we managed to catch a couple of
Drag
them
is
throughout the
way
day.
too loose. He ain't super big. Here, can you get?
Yep.
You should always be careful and fish with a friend, as my lack of dexterity illustrates. You'd hate to have an accident all alone out here. Matthew got into the action with a nice brown. After using lures most of the day, I tried a streamer, but with no success. There are numerous splits in the stream which facilitates fishing the stream in pairs. One angler can take each split in the stream. After hiking back downstream in the slightly falling snow, we finished the day picking on the trout in the first large pool we encountered earlier in the day. The trout were once again frolicking around with little interest in being disturbed by our lures, and by then it was time to head back up the trail and head toward home.